What is good, boys and girls, whoever is watching my channel right now, and today I'm back with another reaction video. I just uploaded another one, so if you haven't watched that, go watch that and come back to this one. And yeah, if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, post notifications. I drop a video every day or every other day. And yeah, it's 5 o'clock right now, 5:09. So yeah, every video was at 4. So yeah, and today I'm gonna react to not everybody can be a content creator. Not everybody can be a content creator. His channel will be in my description, and all his socials will be too. And let's get into it.
For whatever reason, nowadays, everybody thinks that they can be a content creator. They think for whatever reason, people want to watch them, that they can blow up, that they can live a successful and comfortable life off of content creators. Which to an extent, yeah, they right. Technically, anyone can be a content creator. Anyone can do this. Just not everyone. Like, I feel like people need to understand that not everyone can do this shit. This shit takes a lot more effort than it looks, bruh. For one, you gotta be consistent on this shit. Be entertaining every single time you see a camera. Work ungodly hours just to get a simple video out. And you always gotta be coming up with new ideas for content. And even if you do everything that I just listed, there's still a high chance that you'll never blow up. A lot of y'all don't know this, but it took me 3 years to blow up. I have a whole other channel that I was making content on for a year straight, ain't no exposure. And because for some reason everybody can just blow up on TikTok, people think that they can just make content and do this shit successfully with little to no effort. That's just not true. You really want this shit, you actually have to be entertaining. And that has been a big problem recently. Let me explain. Alright, so recently we've had a lot of interesting content creators blow up. People like iShowSpeed, Fousey having a second blow up, White Boy M, hell, OneCloud9, and a whole bunch of other YouTubers that probably aren't listed on the screen, but I'm still gonna do this motion like they are listed on the screen. Editor, don't leave me lacking. And as these new content creators are starting to blow up, there has been a lot of new, well, let's just say interesting content that's blown up too. But I think a big problem with all these new content creators starting to blow up is that a lot of these content creators are blown up off of just plain stupid shit. Like, the amount of people that I've seen doing stupid shit just to blow up is insane to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you got people over here spazzing out on camera, acting like they're a special needs kid. Hell, pretending to be AI robots just for some goddamn donations, bro. Like, do y'all people have no goddamn shame, bro? Like, there just has been a wave of new shitty ass content that's just been surfacing on the internet, bro. And it's just flat out crazy how this shit is just blown up. And let's not all be dumb here. We all know the real reason why a lot of this content is happening. It all started with one person, Speed. And honestly, in my opinion, Speed has changed the internet forever. Let me explain. Yo, go sub to my vlog channel. Y'all been asking me to make one for the longest, and I finally gave in. But I'ma just be real with you. I'm coming different on this shit. This ain't gonna be like any other YouTuber vlog channel. I'm introducing a new, unique style to the vlogging game. And I want everybody who watches this video to go check it out. I guarantee you're gonna love it. And plus, it's different. We spent a lot of time and effort into making these videos. And if we hit 10K in a week, I'll do a PS5 giveaway. But you can only enter if you subscribe to the channel. So go ahead and sub to the new channel. But besides that, let's get back to the video. Now, first, before I really dive into this shit,
All that will be in my description too.
no means am I trying to throw hate at Speed. He's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, black content creator out right now, while only being 18. Truly insane in my opinion. I feel like he should get all the props he deserves. But at the same time, Speed unintentionally ruined content creation forever, bruh. Like, there has just been a new wave of content creators just acting like they're sped just to get 15 minutes of fame and then fall off. It's just crazy. Like, y'all do realize there's only one Speed, right? Like, just because you jump up and down and show your dick on stream doesn't mean you're gonna get the same amount of clout that Speed does, bruh. People need to understand that Speed is literally a once in a generation occurrence. Like, have you ever heard of content creators talking about how you gotta work hard, you gotta grind, and then after that, a little bit of luck to even get just a little bit of internet fame? And if you don't do any of that, there's only like a 0.0001% chance of you ever blowing up. Yeah, Speed is that 0.0001%, bro. I'm just being real. The way he blew up and how fast he blew up is something that simply will just never be done again. That was a once in a lifetime scenario, and it happened. It's not gonna happen again. Like, ever. So you acting like a sped kid, shaking your ass on stream, barking and shit, is absolutely gonna do nothing for you, bruh. Not finna blow up, not finna get all the clout and fame, and the most you'll probably get is extreme embarrassment, laughed at by all your peers and family, a big ass digital footprint of you acting sped, and people in your comments calling you a Speed clone. You want proof? Ask White Boy M and the thousands of other Speed clones there are on the internet. I don't think people really understand that you can't just copy somebody and then expect to blow up. Wanna know why? Because there's only one of that person. Now, you can copy someone's video idea, and you also can copy and follow a trend. A prime example of doing that is me. A lot of my biggest videos, I got from other people. Like for instance, one of my biggest videos, I literally got that from YXL Salah. But you know what's crazy? Salah got it from someone else too, which is this video. My point in showing all of this is that no idea on the internet is ever original. There's always gonna be someone who does it before. And in my opinion, there isn't nothing wrong with taking people's ideas and making it to your own. And specifically in Speed's case, I'm just gonna be very real on this platform. Not everybody can act Sped, bro. He's done it, he's done it to perfection. But acting Sped doesn't work for everybody. But for some reason, a lot of these content creators are trying this shit, and it's either failing for them or potentially working for them. But when it does work, it always has consequences. Prime example, FouseyTube. He's the newest content creator who's tried this little approach. He's been taking drugs, acting completely crazy and Sped, doing insane things in public, all for the name of content. And honestly, this shit's been working crazily well. I mean, he's been the hot topic of the internet for about a month now. Everywhere you go, you hear about Fousey doing this or doing that, or just flat out doing some dumb shit. I mean, Fousey's just taking over the internet right now. It's honestly kind of inspiring how he's doing that shit. The only problem is he's losing his mind doing it. I mean, this man has had episode after episode of him just completely breaking down on camera, going flat out insane, and he even got arrested one of the times. On a live stream a couple weeks back, FouseyTube was having a little mental breakdown. He called the cops because his fans were swatting him. So the cops came, seen what was going on, arrested him, and took him to a mental hospital. Now when this happened, of course the internet had a field day. They were making memes, laughing, creating content off of this situation. But through that whole time, I couldn't help but think, honestly, was this shit worth it? It's blowing up off of content creation, gaining generational wealth, becoming the biggest content creator in the world for a period of time. Worth losing your mental health over? Because honestly, you can just see it in his face, like he's not mentally right. Because I don't think people understand content creation does take a toll on you. Like as a content,
I'm not gonna lie, he do look a little crazy. Fousey, he do look a little messed up.
Creator, you have to have energy whenever you have a camera in front of your face. You gotta be entertaining, cracking jokes. You gotta keep people's attention so they continue to watch you. Now that might not sound like it's a lot of pressure, but if you have to do this 24/7, non-stop, for weeks at a time, it will take a toll on you. And honestly, truthfully, I think we can all see the damage that it done to him. So even in his case, where he got what he wanted, the fame, the clout, the money, all of the attention you can ask for, when Fousey looks back on this years later, do you think he'll think it's worth it? The money is nice, he is gaining generational wealth, but like, you will get used to the lifestyle, and eventually money won't be the most important thing to you. But when you look back at what you did for that money, you think that shit's gonna be worth it? And some people might say yes. I mean, like, who really cares what people think about you, right? But what happens when your kids see it? Your grandkids see this. See you geeked out on drugs just to get a bag. Well, you think it's worth it then? But all of this leads into my main point. Not everybody can be a content creator. And if you had to resort to doing stupid stuff like this just to get famous, maybe you shouldn't be a content creator. Bring back talent. Bring back hard work. Bring back pride. Because a lot of y'all would rather sacrifice y'all pride and y'all image just so you don't gotta work hard or be talented. A lot of y'all not gonna like this video. I'm already knowing, bro. I honestly don't care. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Sometimes money isn't the most important thing, bro. And that's coming from someone who's doing this partially because of money. So, right. For my last words, for any new content creators that are trying to come up and blow up, right now is the perfect time. But if you're gonna blow up, be different. And please just be real. You don't gotta do all that crazy shit just to blow up. You can blow up by just being you, but just be entertaining. You can ask anybody I know in real life. I'm the exact way in real life that I am on here. I don't switch up for the camera, and I never will. But besides that, that's pretty much it. I know the drill. Follow all the
Same here.
Socials, the live channel, and the Discord is in the link in my description. Go cop the merch, off brand. The sale is over, but the merch isn't expensive, so go ahead and copy. Appreciate all y'all boys for watching. Tell me what video to make next. Love y'all. Thank you, and goodbye.
No, let me go here. Nah.
For what?
Anyway, if you like this reaction video, like, comment, subscribe, and post notifications, and yeah, it's dropping through every day, every other day, and yeah, like I said earlier, all that stuff. But yeah, he's right, you know. Don't try to act like nobody else, because you're only gonna get 15 minutes of fame, and then your shit's over. But yeah, be yourself, and subscribe.